Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ender's Indies. Today we are looking at Queue Up, which is an incremental game that's meant to simulate the, let's say, highs and lows of playing a competitive multiplayer esports game like your Overwatches or Valorants or League of Legends. Before we get into the arena, we need to adjust a few basic settings to make sure you have the optimal Queue Up experience. Randomness. We have to adjust the sliders so the middle slider is completely random. Oh, I would assume the one on the left we want to be not random, right? Middle randomness. Oh no. There. This looks random. Input setting, invert zoom, mouse sensitivity. What if I... Whale sensitivity. Oh. Whales? A whale sound went up. There, we hear the whale. What about developer sensitivity? Okay. That adjusts our sliders there. We'll get the developers real high up so that we get the 5 stars, and we'll hit the mouse sensitivity real low. Welcome to Queue Up, the game, which is provided by Strategy Interactive. You're reading a fictional terms of service. The simulation of a legal document. While this document purports to govern the relationship and serve as a legally binding agreement, it's a joke. These terms do not contain any arbitration agreements. Good, we like that. Let's... What is this? You can... Oh! We've caused an issue. Can I slide it back? But the accept button doesn't want me to accept it. Do I have to... Okay, we got it. Pick the hero. Mint, the pro. Luke, the gambler. Layla, the medic. Alright, anyone who knows me, we're picking the goddamn cowboy gambler. We're picking the cowboy gambler. God doesn't play dice, but I do. Well, I'll be. We're in queue. Just to be clear, this game is not actually multiplayer. This is a simulation of competitive multiplayer games. There's no matchmaking. But this is how it feels to play these games. That's me. I'm a cowboy. My team is upside. All right, we got a coin toss coming, guys.
Upside.
We won. We won that round, guys. Good game. Good game. Let's take another one. Let's take another one. Oh, we leveled up. I got some new skills. All right, let's see if we can win this round. Oh, that sucks. That was a loss. We should have done better. We should have played better. Team, lock in. We need to figure that one out. We won that one. Good game. Good team. We leveled up again. Double down. I don't know what any of these skills do, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. If we could win this right now, we could win this right now. And that's a fucking win. You love to see it. Upsides won. These people are bots, you see. Got some experience. Current rank is bronze 1. Get back to the lobby. Obviously rigged. Top players on why they left other no fair mind sports behind. Oh, we got a message. Zeke. Timing. Huh? Taking a lot of time, isn't it? Peek in there again. Hey, I'm SI Bob here. On behalf of all of us at Strategy Interactive, welcome to Queue Up. I'm proud of all the work our team put into this game, and I'm especially excited about our new partnership with the quantum computing from Max Entropy, made possible by a generous grant from the California Technology Entrepreneurship Initiative. The geniuses at Max Entropy are responsible for the pure randomness that powers the Q coin and makes our patented Q matchmaking system possible. So a big tip of the hat to those guys and gals. And others. Come on. If you want to learn more about how Q works, sign up below. Good luck, have fun, and see you on the ladder. Robert Bob Kremnitz, VP of Player Delight. Oh, please send me more information about Q. I would love to know about Q. Don't gamble with your future. Check out our QUp's U12 seminar on safe gambling. I'm back. One Team Herc opens up about his recovery from explosive thumb incident. Oh no. I guess we look at these skills. Trigger on flip. If you win, plus 100 Q for each skill triggered this flip. If lost, minus 50 Q for each skill triggered this flip. On any node triggered, 5% chance to trigger this. That sounds okay. Was this just active? Action Junkie. Plus 1 Q mult per degree of the tilt meter. If on fire or on tilt, 1.5 times Q mult instead. Increase activation stock by 1. What does that mean? Oh, we have no points. No. Are these just active skills now? Action Junkie and Raise the Stake. Oh, well, we have a double down here. Trigger a random adjacent node. Double down on wins. So this will either trigger Action Junkie or Raise the Stake. You win some, you lose some. All of us here at Strategy Interactive are gamers like you. Can't win them all. Long waits, none of that. I'm angry. It's not rocket science. The outcome of a deep, competitive game against a perfectly matched opponent is exactly 50-50. That's true. A good match is one where you can have a fighting chance until the very end, and ultimately your rank should reflect more than just your results. It should reflect your passion, commitment, and dedication. That's me right there. That's the vision behind QUp's revolutionary matchmaking and ranking system, but to make it work, we need to guarantee that the outcome of every game is 100% unpredictable. We need more than pseudo-random functions that the other guys settle for. We need pure randomness at scale. We partnered with the quantum computing geniuses at Max Entropy. It may not be rocket science, but it is particle physics. Yeah, sure. Purely random. This is me. This is the Luke the Gambler has a tilt meter. Okay. Goes up on wins and downs on losses. Your degree number is your current distance from the center of the tilt meter in either degree, or in either direction. So we are currently 1 degree. This is my signature mechanic, the tilt meter. Let's queue up, I guess. I can add teammates. Oh. Okay, good thing that didn't pop up. It chose me to ask my friends to the game. I don't think there's real multiplayer in this game. Maybe I'm actually queuing against someone. I don't know. As far as my understanding, it's not. Let me take a look while we're in queue here. It says online PvP, so maybe there is actual matchmaking. Beautiful. I guess it doesn't matter. It's completely random anyway. We won. You love to see it. Look, oh look, we triggered some stuff. Our rank went up. We're still in bronze. Okay. We went up to bronze 3. I guess that's because we got so much Q from that. We're up to bronze 4? Oh my gosh. Because so many things triggered. We won again. That should also trigger... This should trigger... Oh my goodness. My Q mult. It's just going off the charts, guys. Bronze 5. Gonna be honest, I'm not sure. Oh, this guy's tilted. Ooh, that's gonna hurt my tilt meter. It's okay. We evened it out. We evened it out because of our triggers here. We leveled up. Quick draw. New upgrade point acquired. That's a win. Battle medic. So battle medic. I don't understand what the hero signature mechanic modifies the effect of many of their key skills. Sure. We came out of that one on top quite a bit. We're still bronze 5, but we were the high. I don't know. There's some these are bots, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. Has this said anything yet? Okay, we're not gonna read all this. Flipping. Yep. Okay. Upgrade points. We upgrade because we have our upgrades now. So now we have quick draw. Plus 40 Q times the number of triggers so far this flip. So I think this could be a random. Any node, it doesn't matter. Double down on win will trigger any random node. This one. So if we lose, we can actually get minus 50 more. We can get more minus 50s if this double down activates this. But if it activates it on a win, we get a lot more. On any node trigger, there's a 5% chance to trigger it anyway, so it could trigger multiple times. And then plus 1 Q mult per degree on the tilt meter. So if I'm 2 degrees on the tilt meter, that's a 2 times multiplier. If I'm 3 degrees on the tilt meter. I kind of like this. I think it only can activate twice per game, so if I increase activation stock by 1, that should be good, right? So because then we can do it, we could trigger it more often. Although double down is going to be activating it as well, but we still might not have enough for every flip. All right, let's queue. See if we can't crank those stats there. Did I see what was in the shop? I clicked on it and then I don't know if I actually saw anything. Maybe skins. If I know competitive multiplayer games, it's skins in there. Match found. That's me. So according to this, I got a real whale on the enemy team. Ooh, that's a defeat. Oh no. Okay, it all evened out in the wash. Little brother. Oh no, this is a fucking tragic game. Please don't. Oh. Okay. We're getting really lucky with these activations. Is this guy targeting me? Oh, he's meta reading. So he's getting more points because I'm on the team. Right, we won. Double down was a good activate there. Oh, a beautiful activation. We ranked up. We're out of bronze, boys. We're out of bronze. We got a lot of gold. I don't really know what gold does yet. Can we pull this back? No, we cannot pull it back. That's an overall loss. Free item coupon and resets your loyalty to 0. This guy's Captain Boomer the Whale. He's got like a piece of tofu down there on the bottom left. Interesting. Okay. A dark forest. As you venture into the enchanted woods, the leaves crunch under your feet. The air is thick with the scent of pine and moss. You hear the distant sound of a stream in the distance. You are alone, but not afraid. To your east lies a babbling brook and the soft jingle of fairy music. We're going that way. To your west, the forest grows darker and more foreboding. You can hear the sound of a distantly distant wolf howl in the distance to the north. We're going east to the fairies. We'll never know. Alright, let's look at the shop. Oh, we have to buy the shop. Okay, we bought the shop and now we have to buy the shop again. Customer of the year, it's the whale. Of course it is. This guy had a bandage last time. On loss, +5 Q mult is crazy. On match win? Items will be placed after X matches. 1 match? I don't have that much money. I can never have that much money. Look how... Oh. We need... increased wallet size. There, now we could have more money. Let's get some stats. And the item recycling system, why not? Plus, if you have no other shard stacks equipped. Every impossible item you have equipped. If your equipped items are neutral. What does neutral mean? Material? Neutral. Oh, neutral is the rarity. Or these are magic items and these are material items. This is a neutral item. Okay, so that they have no thing over here. But I think +75 times 1d6. I think we go with that. New item next match, so that'll be replaced. We can go in here and then we can equip it. The key doesn't fit. The key belongs to Helsif. I can't open the loot crate. Here's the coin. Time to master, time to novelist. Total Q earned. It's got all of our stats in here. We got a new skill, Little Brother. Trigger a random adjacent node per medic in the game. Oh, so that is stuck over there. We can't move that. Can't move this one either. We can only move these two. This is like a stuck node. But we want to have some potential activation. Trigger a random node per medic in the game. So as long as there's medics, this should be activating. There are 2 or more medics, trigger all adjacent nodes. That's pretty good. Increase activation stock by 1. But I don't know if I want to increase the activation stock by 1. This should just be triggering anyway on its own. This would just double trigger quick draw if I have the medic. But I don't know if it's worth it because I could... this next game it could have no medics. Was it medics in the game or medics in on the team? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Answered my own questions with no answers. Oh, there's 2 medics on my team this time. Alright. That's a win. Okay, quick draw. So if something else activates it, it doesn't count as an activation for the activation stock. We still won Q on that because of our skills. That's a 2. Top pair. That's a loss. Let's see if we can even it out in the wash, or potentially that's what we'd like to see. No. A tragic defeat, but I think we'll still come out on top. A decent amount on top. We got a lot of just Q just from playing. But we did take a defeat. We got a lot of Q, best on the team. Jarvis over here went crazy. Oh, we're tilted. We do keep losing. We do keep losing. Trigger on trigger. So we want it to be triggered. Double down will trigger a random node. Or this would trigger a random adjacent node per medic in the game. But we have to, that would be only if we have medics, which we don't know if we have medics. This will trigger a random node. Oh, but there's no upgrades to these. This I can upgrade to trigger all adjacent nodes or get an activation stock up. Didn't we take the activation stock up, or do we think 2 or more medics? 2 or more medics is a lot. This is just 1 medic. I think we're gonna take... Oh, I like that. And then we can put this here, so it'll hit all of them. Shards. When you buy multiple copies of the same shard, they all get put into the same item slot. Oh, you can stack them. You're about to go the direction you chose when suddenly a massive troll appeared, so our choice didn't mean anything. Reach your sword and shield, but you remember you left him in the car. A cold sweat breaks out in your brow as you realize that you're in terrible danger. We're gonna hide, although we'll see how that goes. We don't have a lot of money. Try Curious. That's not gonna do us any good. On W, +5 Q mult for every W this match. Is a W a win, I would imagine? We'll buy that. Oh, we keep the die. I didn't realize that they didn't get used up. Interesting. 10 ways to use the controversial new flex nodes. Are these actual... Okay, it just opened... It opened a real website called everybodyhousegames.com/fakenews.html, and it's like a fake news website. Cool. See how long we last in queue this time. That's a... Oh, no, we're Q-side this match. That's good. We've been upside every time. That guy just got, what, 540... This guy just got 13,000. He's in bronze 1. How is he getting that much? Oh, that was... Look, there's 2 medics in the game, and that activated my... We're done triggering things, so that was a minor loss of Q. Oh. More things happened and we're up again. Who's this? He's a Master 5? Why am I being paired against a Master 5? What the fuck is this matchmaking? This guy's fucking Diamond 5. Wait, my guy went from Bronze 1 to Diamond 1 now. How did he do that? Maybe it's equal. Maybe the... What, this guy's -3? How did that happen? Alright, we're in Silver 3. I'm confused how these people are doing so well. That's a win. That's +5 mult. We got crazy mult. A huge crazy mult here. 19 times multiplier. I guess... I don't know why... There we go. I don't know why it was taking a while to... What the hell? I feel like I was in a lobby I shouldn't be in. We got Make It Rain, plus 100 G for yourself and all teammates. Okay, that's on flip that triggers. If we have it here, we could get some extra triggers from... Oh, from Little Brother. Which I have a point I could put into Little Brother and increase the activation stock. You were about to go the direction you chose when... Oh, wait, no, here. I promise you were just about to do the thing you chose to do when you were surprised by the telltale beeping of the hill climbers find and drive system. What the hell? This is a car? Do a confident smile. You know what's coming next. I don't know what that is. But it's not going to matter anyway. Let us... How close are we to the next rank? We're gold. Negative infinites? Total infinites? Flip to master? Flip total Q's seen? Total ups seen? 9 and 11? Uh-oh. We've got 11 wins and 9 losses. 20 total flips. 5 total matches. I sharded. Soldier of Fortune. Every material item you have equipped. Shard. So shards you can stack, but this is not bad to start trying to stack these, because that'll help us with losses. Do one more game. One more game. That's the fucking competitive problem, isn't it? You always are saying that. Just one more game. Just one more game. Just one more game. Now we're in a queue for 12 seconds, and I'm going to end on a loss. And then I'm going to say, we can't end on a loss. And then I'm going to be back in the queue again. And downhill, all losing to a 50-50 coin flip. My rank goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. Been in queue for 30 seconds. You know? What's the deal with that? I'm flipping coins. The dopamine doesn't hit like it used to. The happiness isn't here. Okay. We got the 2 nurses we need. Ooh, that's a win. That's not going to actually activate bandage, which, that's okay. We leveled up. Luke the Gambler leveled up.
Upside.
A loss, but that's going to give us, I think, plus 10 more. Yeah. Wait, how does it multiply my negatives? 15 more. That's a pretty decent take from a loss. Alright, that's a win. We'll see how much we're getting. What is this giving me? Plus Q, 5 Q mult for every win this match? Okay. Not bad. Oh. We're silver 5. What's next? Is it gold? I was hard stuck gold in Overwatch when it first came out, so...
Upside.
Come on, pan out, pan out. Oh! Didn't get a whole lot of Q mult that time. Or Q points.
Q side.
That's a win. Okay. So we did end on a win. But I'm so close to gold. You know? I actually need quite a bit to get to gold. We do need quite a bit to get to gold. I think that's a good place to call it. Get a good idea of it. I'm trying to hit these 30-minute videos to see how they do. Trigger a random adjacent node. 50% chance to re-trigger this when triggered. So trigger a random adjacent node. It triggers on a win. 50% to re-trigger this when it is triggered. So that will that randomly trigger another adjacent node? So I could do like this. This would potentially trigger this. So if little brother triggers mixed strategy, then mixed strategy will trigger quick draw. Okay. I don't know. I think that makes sense. There's a lot of things to keep into whenever a node is triggered, it uses up one activation stock. When activation stock user becomes depleted, if a node has no available activation stock, the skill will not fire when the node is triggered. So that's why at the end of that game, my numbers weren't running high. I think I ran out of, I ran out of trigger things to trigger. I sharded. Plus 350 Q for every stack of any shard you have equipped. We can get another bandage, and then I sharded. And then equip I sharded. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's a good place to call it. This has been Q Up, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I think it's a fun game. I'm probably going to continue playing it the moment I stop filming this, which I guess maybe I could just keep recording, but I want these videos to be kind of digestible and just be able to watch and get an idea of what the game is. I don't want to spoil too much of the game for you to play. That's, again, I think we're trying to go for more of a here's what the game is like. If you would like it, go check it out, as opposed to a long form playthrough of a game. Although if people show interest for that, I will do that. But so far, no interest. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, eat some trash and do some science for me. This will probably come out before MagFest. I will be at MagFest at Applemint's table for most of the event. Come see me if you want. Other than that, you guys have a great day. And, what I said before. Bye.